Dear teachers and students, namaste to all of you. I hope all of you are well and fine with your families at home in this COVID lockdown era. At the same time, I'm very happy that all of you are putting on well, staying connected to each other through the virtual medium. The initiative taken by your teachers are praiseworthy, that they are putting all of you together, though you are not there in the classroom, but still you have that feeling that your friends are close together and you are studying the lessons together. So it's a great medium, and I hope that this will be fruitful as lessons can be understood easily and in a better manner. Though I know you all must be missing your classrooms, but soon, as every trouble gets over one or the other day, this too will end and we'll meet with a much happier and prosperous face, ready to take on academics and school in an even better manner. So thank you all of you. Thank you children for your initiative. Keep doing it. Keep learning. Keep moving. God bless you all. Thank you.
Namaste, Digital India. During this global pandemic, people are struggling for survival. Whenever the world gets trapped into the darkness of uncertainty, it is the education that shows the light to the other end of the tunnel. Digital classes are replacing fast the traditional educational methods. In addition to engaging students, digital learning sharpens the critical thinking skills of the learners. They create interactive skills to teach themselves by joining together on such e-learning platforms. The stimulating presence of the head of the family inspires the learners to be even more effective. Just cherish their hard work.
Hello digital class, myself Sonakshi Jaiswal, and my question is, which features of Indian Constitution have been taken from Britain? Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Nandini Kumari and I am here to answer the question asked by my friend Sonakshi Jaiswal. So my answer is, the feature of Indian Constitution that have been taken from Britain are rule of law, single citizenship, cabinet system, bicameral legislature, parliamentary form of government, Speaker of Lok Sabha, the idea of preamble, etc. Thank you very much.
Digital class, this is Piyush Ranjan of class 8C, CSJV Public School Motihari, and my question is, what is the difference between federal and unitary government?
Hello digital class, I am Aditya Prakash of standard 8C and I am here to answer the question asked by my classmate Piyush Ranjan, that what is the difference between a federal and a unitary government. What exactly is unitary government? Unitary government is where all the powers are concentrated with the union government, and if their state government exists, it also derives its power from the union government. So what is a federal government? A federal government is government where the power between the center and the states are divided. Both have their different powers and functions. Thank you.
Hello digital class, I am Kriti Shnya from class 8C of CSJV Public School, and I am going to ask a question from civics. So my question is, explain the rule of law with examples. Thank you.
Namaste digital class, I am Kansha Pranav of standard 8C and my answer to Kriti's question on rule of law is, dear friend, rule of law ensures equality before law without any discrimination on the basis of religion, color, caste or creed. It gives the citizens right to choose their representatives within the constitutional framework. It also ensures implementation and execution of law and accountability before the law. All democratic countries normally abide by rule of law. India is one of the finest examples. Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Sanya Das and I am student of class 8A from CSJV Public School. And my question is that, explain universal adult franchise and what is single citizenship. Thank you.
Namaste digital class, I am Khushi Prakash of standard 8C from CSJV Public School Motihari, and Sania, here are your answers. Universal adult franchise means right to vote to everyone who is above 18 years of age without any discrimination on the basis of caste, color, creed, reason, religion, gender. As far as the single citizenship is concerned, in India we have single citizenship, that That means there is no citizenship in the names of the states and we all are Indians. Thank you.
Hello digital class. I am Aryan Prasad from 8B. My question is, what is the parliamentary form of government? Thanks.
Hello, Aryan Prasad. I am Agam Singh, standard 8C of CSDB Public School, Motihari. I want to give the answer of your question. The answer is a parliamentary form of government is that type of government in which the citizens of India elect their representatives and these representatives go to the legislative parliament and make decisions and laws for the state. In a parliamentary form of government, the head of the state, it means the president, is the nominal head.
Hello digital class, I am Supriya Raj of standard 8 and I want to ask the question. My question is, what do you mean by the term privy purse? Thank you.
Hello digital class, I am Daksh of class 8 of CSD Public School and I am going to answer a question asked by Supriya Raj. And the answer is that privy purse was an amount that was paid to the kings of princely states who merged their kingdoms with India after independence. Thank you.
Hello digital class, myself Saloni from standard 8A and I want to ask a question. The question is, what are the features of Indian Constitution?
Hello digital class, I am Shreyan Sinha of standard 8B. I want to deliver the answer of the question asked by Saloni. The answer is, the basic features of Indian Constitution are unique constitution, written constitution, lengthiest constitution, federal and unitary, rigid and flexible, secularism, parliamentary form of government, universal adult franchise, single citizenship, single integrated judicial system, fundamental rights and duties, and the directive principle of state policy. Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Divyang Bharadwaj of standard 8B and I want to ask a question. My question is, what is the need of Indian Constitution? Thank you very much.
Hello digital classes, I am Jaya Prakash and I am going to answer the question asked by Divyang Bharadwaj, that is, what is the need of Indian Constitution? So, in my opinion, Indian Constitution is held with great need and importance. First point, it ensures that the party in majority does not dominate the party in minority. Second point, it defines the nature of country's political system. And third point, it guards our national interests. Thank you.
Hello digital class, myself Sakshi from class 18 and my question is, tell me the preamble of Indian Constitution. Thank you.
Hello digital class, I am Nandini of class 8 of CSDB Public School and I am going to answer the questions asked by my friend Sakshi. The preamble of the Indian Constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution. Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Harshit Sunil. I want to ask question that, what is Vernacular Press Act?
Hello digital class, my name is Archit Numa and I am here to answer the question asked by Harshit Ranjan. And the answer is, Vernacular Press Act was an act in British India enacted in 1878 to curtail the freedom of the Indian language press, that is non-English press. This act excluded the non-English languages to be published. Thank you.
Hello digital class, I am Manish Kumar and your question is explained digital library.
Hello digital class, I am Shreyas from class 8 and I am here to give the answer of the question asked from Manish. The answer is, a digital library is a collection of documents in organized electronic form available on internet or in CD-ROM disc, that is in coded form. Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Urvashi of standard 8, a student of CSDAV Public School. My question is, what type of information do we get from letter, writing and speeches? Thanks.
Hello digital class, I am Tanvi Singh of standard 8C and the answer of the question asked by Urvashi is that whenever we write a letter to somebody, we are providing information about something only, and through speeches we provide information to a lot of people at the same time. Historical writings and letters tell us about various events that had happened in our past. Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Ayush Abhishek and I am a student of 8E in CSDAV Public School. I have a question for you. My question is, what are the major events of the 20th century? Thank you.
Hello Ayush Abhishek, I am Samriddhi of class 8B and I am going to give the answer of your question. The answer of your question is, the main events of 20th century in India were the partition of Bengal, formation of Muslim League, Home Rule League, Jallianwala Bagh massacre, etc. Hope you satisfied by my answer. Thank you.
Hello digital class, myself Niharika Sri. I am a student of class 8 or CSDAV Public School in Motihari. I want to ask a question. Tell me the name of the newspaper published during the British period. Thank you.
Hello digital class, my name is Adarsh Swasto and I am from class 8. The answer is, the newspaper published during British period are Bombay Samachar, the Hindu, the Tribune, Statesman, Indian Mirror, the Indian Express, etc. Thank you.
Hello digital class, myself Krisika Saraf and I am from 8th standard. I have to ask a question and my question is, which features of Indian Constitution have been taken from Ireland, Canada and USSR? Thank you.
Hello digital classes, myself Chris Saraf from standard 8 of CSDAV Public School and I am going to give answer asked by Krisika Saraf and my answer is the most features of Indian Constitution have been taken from these countries. From Canada, Federation with strong center, second residuary powers lies with center and second from Ireland, the directive principle of state policy and second nominations of members to Rajya Sabha and third from USSR federal duties, the ideal of justice, social economics and political expressed in the preamble. Thank you.
Hello digital class, I am Nitin Kumar in standard 8 of CSDAV Public School and my question is, explain the term Wikipedia.
Hello digital class, my name is Komal of standard 8B. Now I am going to give the answer of the question. My answer is, Wikipedia is free online encyclopedia. It is the largest and most popular reference work on internet. Its content is informative as well as variable. Thank you.